Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is pure automotive destruction. Because for years, Tesla fans said nobody could compete. They said Tesla was untouchable. They said Tesla owned the future. They said everyone else was too late. Well, bro, that future just got hijacked. Because BYD is rising worldwide, while Tesla is losing momentum, losing market pressure, and losing the fear factor it once had. Yeah, this is not a small update. This is the kind of shift that makes investors nervous, rivals panic, and fanboys suddenly go quiet. While Tesla kept talking, BYD kept building. While Tesla chased headlines, BYD chased customers. While Tesla sold hype, BYD sold cars. And trust me, wait until you see the prices, the numbers, and the models causing all this chaos. Before we start, real quick, subscribe to the channel. These videos take serious effort, research, editing, and time, and your one click can reward all that hard work instantly. Now, I got one question for you. Who wins today? Tesla with old glory and internet hype? Or BYD with real growth, value, and takeover energy? Comment below right now. Because once we break this down, opinions are going to change fast. Sit back, don't rush. Because today, we're exposing how Tesla lost control and why BYD is becoming the new king of the EV world. This is dangerous because it means they are not depending on one hero model. If one car slows down, 10 others keep moving. Tesla, by comparison, has relied heavily on fewer key products like Model 3 and Model Y for volume. Great products, yes, but concentrated strategy can become risky when rivals flood the market. Now let's talk pricing. This is where many buyers stop arguing online and start thinking with their wallets. Tesla often sells in premium or near premium price territory, depending on country. BYD attacks lower and middle price bands aggressively, meaning buyers walk into showrooms and compare reality. One car gives strong brand image. Another gives modern features, decent range, and lower payments. Bro, monthly payments humble people quickly. Internet loyalty disappears when budgets get real, and BYD knows that. That's why models like Seagull, Dolphin, Atto 3, Seal, Han, and others matter so much. They cover different budgets and lifestyles. Want a cheap commuter? BYD has one. Want a stylish sedan? BYD has one. Want a family SUV? BYD has one. Want premium comfort? BYD has one. Tesla still has fewer choices in comparison, and choice captures market share. Now let's talk interiors. Tesla interiors are clean and futuristic. Some love that. Others sit inside and think someone forgot to finish the dashboard. One screen, hidden functions, minimal buttons. BYD took a different route. Large displays, rotating screens in some models, ambient lighting, more textures, more physical usability, more visual drama. For many buyers, BYD cabins feel more exciting and welcoming, especially when price is lower. That combination becomes brutal. Now performance. Tesla deserves respect here. Model 3 Performance and Model S Plaid are monsters. Instant acceleration became part of Tesla identity. But here's the truth most people don't say loudly enough. Most buyers do not need supercar acceleration. They need smooth overtakes, good merging power, and confidence. BYD gives enough performance for real life. Seal performance trims are genuinely quick. Atto 3 is practical and responsive. Dolphin is efficient and usable. Once a car is fast enough, extra speed becomes a flex, not a necessity. Tesla still wins some speed battles. BYD wins many real-life battles.
Now, batteries. This is one of the biggest reasons Tesla should pay attention. BYD is a battery giant. Their Blade battery became globally recognized for safety, reputation, and packaging efficiency. That matters because batteries are the heart of EV economics. Control battery supply, and you control costs, scale, and margins. Many automakers still depend heavily on outside battery partners. BYD has stronger vertical integration than many rivals. That is not flashy on YouTube thumbnails, but in business terms, it is terrifying. Now, global expansion. BYD is no longer a China-only story. They're entering Europe, Latin America, Asia, Australia, Middle East, and more. And every time they enter a new market, one thing happens: people test the cars. Once people test them, old stereotypes weaken. They realize these are not cheap throwaway machines. Many are refined, well-equipped, and competitively priced. That's how market narratives collapse. Tesla once benefited from being the exciting outsider. Now BYD is becoming the hungry outsider in many places, and hungry companies move aggressively. Now, let's be fair. Tesla is not finished. Far from it. Tesla still has massive strengths: global brand recognition, charging infrastructure advantages in some regions, software reputation, manufacturing experience, strong efficiency engineering, loyal customer base. And never underestimate a company that changed an entire industry. Tesla can respond with cheaper models, refreshed products, software upgrades, robotics narratives, and production efficiency. But here's what changed: the fear factor. Once, rivals feared Tesla. Now, Tesla must respect rivals, especially BYD. That psychological shift matters because investors, buyers, suppliers, and governments all notice momentum, and momentum is powerful. Tesla used to own the EV conversation almost alone. Now it must share the stage, sometimes even watch someone else lead the headlines. That someone is increasingly BYD. So when people say Tesla lost it all, the smart version of that statement is this: Tesla lost the illusion of invincibility, and BYD exposed it. The EV market is entering Phase 2. Phase 1 was proving EVs can be desirable. Tesla dominated that phase.
Phase 2 is making EVs affordable, scalable, and mainstream for everyone. BYD looks built for that phase. And if they keep improving design, software, brand trust, and global service networks, this battle gets even harder for Tesla. So what's the final reality? Tesla is still a giant. BYD is becoming a force. One created the modern EV spotlight. The other is trying to own the mass market future under it. And now I ask you honestly, if both were outside your house right now, would you choose Tesla for legacy hype, speed, and brand image, or BYD for value, momentum, and takeover energy? Comment below, because this war is only getting started. So after all the hype, all the sales talk, all the fan wars, and all the market drama, here's the real conclusion. Tesla is not dead, but Tesla is no longer untouchable, and that may be the biggest loss of all. For years, Tesla ruled the EV world almost alone. It had the image, the innovation crown, the fan base, the momentum. But now the road has changed. BYD has entered with scale, aggressive pricing, battery power, and a lineup built for real buyers in the real world, not just headlines. That is why Tesla looks weaker today. Not because Tesla forgot how to build cars, but because someone finally showed up who knows how to build an empire. Tesla still has strength: speed, brand power, software reputation, global recognition. But BYD is attacking where markets are won: price, choice, value, availability, mass appeal. And that combination is dangerous. This battle also proves something bigger than one company beating another. The EV industry is growing up. People care less about hype now. They care about what they can afford, what they can trust, and what makes sense every month. That shift benefits BYD massively. So the final truth is simple. Tesla started the revolution. BYD is trying to own the next chapter. One made EVs desirable, the other is making them reachable. And if Tesla doesn't adapt fast, it may keep the fame while BYD takes the future. Now I want your honest answer. If both keys were on the table right now, Tesla or BYD? Comment below and subscribe to the channel because the next battle will be even crazier.